Well, good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday, January 23rd, 2025, and I am in my home office today. Unfortunately, my guest is away this week, so hoping to have Billy Logan from Raven Magic on with me next Thursday. So I wanted to come on here today and talk to you about some upcoming events. We have got a lot. And if you have been on our Facebook page, you can probably see them. I just thought it might be a good idea to come on here and talk about some of them, or all of them if we have time. Just to really, dig into what they're about, who's hosting them, what to expect, that kind of thing. So if you have any questions during this broadcast, you're welcome to ask or post them later, and I will definitely follow up with you. So as always, we are here every week when we can, mostly every week as best we can, to bring you new information, new practitioners, new information, and knowing that you have the opportunity to reach out anytime to find out more. So we do get a lot of inquiries from new people who have no idea what we do. So if there's something that we're talking about that really doesn't make sense to you, that's totally understandable. We do tend to talk our lingo sometimes and people don't really get that, and that's okay. So yes, so first of all, I wanted to just say how grateful we are at Solauna Wellness to have the beautiful team that we have, the practitioners that show up for themselves and for the community of Airdrie, to be able to bring such amazing things. And so we're really excited to see what 2025 has in store. Sophie and I have been working really hard in the background to keep things rolling along and keeping you updated and website updated as best we can, and all sorts of different things. Hey Lizzie, welcome. So we're just looking at some opportunities to share. So if you are in the healing world and you would like to come on as a guest, please reach out, because we've got a lot of weeks in a year that we can share. So I'm really excited to be back doing these podcasts. It is something that I enjoy, and I'm grateful to be able to do that. So today is all about our upcoming events and all the cool things that are going on at the Hub. So yes, Lizzie Blue, she's one of our new practitioners. Super excited to have her, and you can catch hers podcast we did a couple weeks ago, just so you get an idea of what she's about and get her vibe. She's super amazing, and we are really excited to, again, I say excited a lot today. I should have put that emoji on the beginning. So morning. So yes, first of all, we have someone that comes in Wednesday evenings right now as one of our external add-ons, and that is Tanya with her dance fitness. So she's on Wednesday evenings at 7:45 in the studio, and so she's continuing on this year, which is fantastic. Love that. Hey Kyla, welcome. So again, if you're just joining me, I'm going to be going over some updates and letting you know what's going on at the Hub. And if you haven't seen it yet, we got our banner up this week finally, so you can actually see us from the street and where we are. So that's really exciting. So if you're ever coming to our building for the first time, you can look for the Squiggly Pig entrance, and you'll see the Solauna Wellness banner at the very top of the studio right next to it. So we are very, very visible now, which is super great. Super happy about that, because weather did not want that thing going up right away. It was too windy for the boom to put it up. So it's now there officially, so it's great. Really excited about that. So yes, getting back to our classes, we have Miss Tanya doing her dance fitness. So it's a beautiful, I have to go because I really want to experience this, but it's a beautiful gathering of women at this point that have like really nice dim lighting, like beautiful sparkly lights. They only turn on like the candles and the salt lamps and the twinkles that we have in the shop, and make it a beautiful atmosphere to be able to work out together and connect. And it's so fantastic. So I'm super happy for them. One of these days I will show up. I heard it's pretty hardcore sometimes, so you gotta just go with the flow on that one. Hey Susanna, welcome. So dance fitness on Wednesday evenings. And one thing that Sophie and I absolutely love, and we bring in our good friend Rosie with us, is the aquasonic therapy. So those are happening probably about twice a month right now, based on availability for us to be able to host, and also if they aren't filling up, we're not going to do them every single week. So it just makes sense. We're doing them twice a month right now. So I've plugged in dates all the way till August, I think. So I can give you a rundown of when those are coming on. We also offer 4-packs at a discount. So if you wanted to buy 4 sessions, you can bring friends in that too. It's not just limited to yourself. It gives you an opportunity to book yourself ahead, so you're not wondering if you can get in. So, because we only have 14 spots in the pool, which is nice and intimate and gives us an opportunity to really focus on who is there. Hey Tim, welcome. So for Aquasonic, we've got January 24th, so that's tomorrow. We still have a few spots left, so if you're interested in coming to join us for that, we have that starting at 7. So we ask that you come in a few minutes early. You bring your swimsuit, a towel, maybe even a house coat. Some people enjoy that, and a bottle of water. Give yourself an opportunity to be warm. I'm saying opportunity and excited a lot today, so we'll have to look into why that is. Basically, you're coming into a sound bath that's really not like anything you've experienced before. We're floating on hammocks in the pool, in a 93-degree pool at Lil Beta's swim school in Airdrie. And so super awesome. Love it there. And it just feels like you can just let go of the world and just be with us for an hour and feel really refreshed when you leave. Okay, so we got one tomorrow. February, we haven't got any dates just because of scheduling conflicts. So if we happen to jump one in there, we will definitely post that on Facebook. And March, we have the 7th and the 21st. Again, these are all Fridays. So, and then April 11th and 25th. So those are the dates we've got so far. We're going to be able to add more dates as needed. So Fridays are our day with Little Betas, and we're so grateful to have that space, giving us the opportunity to show you what we do, as well as add water, which is our favorite thing. So it's great. And so we bring in Rosie with gongs and sound bowls on the side. And Sophie and I work with everyone in the water with energy, tuning forks, Tibetan bowls. I also sing while we're in the pool, which is fantastic. Sometimes we bring in helpers if we have a lot of people. So we can shout out Lena there. She comes and helps us sometimes too. And so that's going to be a good time. So if you really would like to come and join us tomorrow, we do have some spots, and we would love to have you. So the next thing we have on the agenda, I made myself a little scribbler here because there's a lot going on. We've got our Reiki restorative yoga and sound bath. So that is also happening on Saturday. That's the 25th. It is an opportunity to learn. Again, there's that word, opportunity. There's a chance to learn restorative yoga with Rosie, who's an amazing yoga teacher. And also we will be walking around, Sophie and I, providing Reiki healing to whoever would like that during the session. And to follow that up, we will be including a sound bath as well. So we're including the solfeggio sound bowls that we have, as well as Rosie's gongs. I'll be singing, and it'll be bringing in that aspect of clearing, rejuvenation, and relaxation. So love those. They are super exciting. So again, that one's on January 25th. I believe we have another date scheduled. I didn't write it down, but we're trying to do those monthly. So if you're interested in joining a Reiki restorative yoga sound bath, that's where we will be doing those with Miss Rosie. So again, January 25th, and that's at 2 p.m. Now, in the evening tomorrow, we've also got a wonderful paint night going on. We have lovely Nancy bringing in her creative abilities with Highland Cow Paint Night. So we put in the request and she delivered. There's the cutest Highland Cow painting coming in tomorrow night. So that starts at 6:30. So registration is required, so she knows how much to bring for supplies. We do have a few spots left. We have decided we can be jam-packed in there. Oh, I don't know, maybe up to 20 people. But so far, we've got a good amount, and we've got a few spots left. So if you're still on the fence on that one, or if you didn't know about it, now's your chance. Let us know, because our booking software will be filled up in no time. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And our next one that we have is something that we've been wanting to do more of. And so we've been making a point of trying to do them monthly, is our hammock meditations. So those are something that, if you haven't been to one, we actually, hey Ernie, we actually have hammocks on stands. They're double hammocks, so any of you taller people out there, you should probably be just fine to be going in a hammock for yourself. There's 7 of them. We're hoping to bring in a few more, to bring 10 at a time, but we have 7 hammocks available plus 3 floor spots because the studio is nice and intimate. We don't want to have too many people during a sound bath. And while you're in this nurturing cocoon space, Sophie and I will be bringing you our beautiful meditations that we do. So it depends on the theme that we bring forward, what we channel in. Yes, Saturday night at 6:30 paint night. Yep, we did talk about that. Thanks for coming back on. It must be Sophie. Hello. And so when we do our hammock meditations, it gives you an opportunity to just really feel nurtured and surrounded in love, energy, and just bringing yourself home. And it feels really good to just float in the air, you know. It's really great. So if you're not one of the ones who likes being in the water at the pool with us, we have an opportunity to go off off the water onto land in hammocks. Okay, now like I said, we got a lot going on. So we've got you know, I kind of wonder, I was going to turn my Wi-Fi off. I hope I'm not choppy, but we'll see. It's been an interesting thing. So our self-love retreat is coming up on February 8th, and that is a day retreat from 10 till 5. We also have a limited amount of overnight spaces, and we only have 3 of those left. So if that's something you're interested in joining us on, we still have spaces, and we would love to have you join us. So we're going to be opening with a cacao ceremony and yoga with Rosie, and gong therapy, because who doesn't love gongs? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited that she's able to bring all those things with her. And then we're going to be bringing in some 9D breath work with Susan Quirk. So really, really love that breath work. And she's also going to be bringing in her neurographic art. So if you missed our last mini retreat with that, we're adding some more beautiful things to the day and beautiful yurt space at Misty Ridge to be able to host the self-love retreat and the opportunity to stay over with us. We have a hot tub, we have cold plunge and a sauna available while we're there for the night. So really just a chance to kick back after the beautiful day, have supper with us, and leave by noon the next day. So it's great. Really excited to have the lovely people that have signed up so far. And if you're wanting to join us, please do, because spaces are limited. Okay. So self-love retreat. That's cool. Now we also have, as you may know or may not, we have a women's circle that we started a couple months ago, and we incorporated some beautiful souls. We've got Crystal Sayers and Sue Gehrig. They are both beautiful ladies that we've recently met over time, and our paths have crossed. They're from Calgary area, and they bring in beautiful healing modalities. Sue is a shaman and elder, and so she loves to bring her knowledge and wisdom forward. And Crystal is also a body talk healer, energy worker / you name it, she's probably done it. So hey Lynn, hello sweetheart, it's good to see you. So we're talking about our women's circles. I wish you could be there with us too, and we're really grateful to be able to host those, and they're every month on the second Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. So we can go 5:30 till 7, because our lovely Tanya will be coming in to do her dance fitness after that. So we've got a good little time slot that's not too late and gives you an opportunity to come and join us, hang out, learn some things that can help you on your journey. If you're going through some stuff, you usually will have a little nugget that you can take home with you. And for sure, you're going to be given a very beautiful container of love and support and nurturing when you're there. So if that's what you need, you just want to come there and sit and listen or just be, we are open to that always. Okay, so yes, the next one is February 12th, in case you wanted the date. And we also have our beautiful friend Billy. I mentioned her at the beginning. So she is our astrologist and human design expert. I call her expert. Hopefully she agrees with me on that. She's so fantastic. She knows her stuff. It's so great. And so she's coming in on February 15th for our full moon astrological forecast slash sound bath that we like to host with her. So it was really powerful last time. We're going to try and keep it a little lighter this time. We went into that inner child space, and man, was that powerful. So yes, we're going to go a little lighter this time. February 15th and March 15th. So those are the closest dates on our Saturdays that we could bring you our full moon sound baths. And yeah, so hopefully we'll have Billy on next week so you can get a little bit of info on who she is, how she works, what she offers. And she's someone that we love to collaborate with, and she's got amazing energy. So we also have another little special thing coming up on March 22nd. It's an invite-only ladies' night. So if you've received an email, you can sign up. We only have 60 spots. So that's something that we want to put out there. If you would like to be on our mailing list to receive that, just reach out to Sophie or myself, or send a message on Messenger here and we'll get you hooked up. So I think there's going to be some fantastic things happening. We've got a lot of beautiful things for ladies to be able to participate in. And I know Cassie at the Squiggly Pig is super excited to have people there. We've got a little tattoo artist. She does fine line tattoos, and I believe she's offering free temporary tattoos that night. And we also have a group of lovelies that are going to come in and do some readings. So if you would like some nice, quick sample readings from some of the most beautiful, talented people around, we're going to be hosting another mystic space upstairs at the studio, so you can come get some readings, and they're really super reasonable. We're only doing like 15-20 minutes for $20. Everyone's going to be charging the same thing, and it's just for you to come in and get to know us and get a little connection to spirit. So we would love to have you with us. I'm trying to think about other things that we've got going on. What do we do? Well, we do also have Shannon. She comes in and does Zumba in our space too. And I think she's taking a little break until maybe the end of February. So we'll hopefully have her back soon as well. We have a couple more people that are in the wings to perhaps join our team. So when that happens, we'll definitely let you know. I think that there's a lot of need for community right now, and connection, and finding your people. So if any of you have ever had a one-on-one talk with Sophie and me, you probably know that we were just kind of feeling like we didn't have a home, and so we decided to create our own. And you know what, it's filled with such beautiful people. We can't even tell you how grateful we are for the people that are part of our world. And we're really excited to bring so many beautiful things to people and have them be empowered and grow and learn and find their way in this crazy world. So if you have any questions at all, if you are looking for somewhere that feels like home when you walk through the door, you found it. Come and see us. So we're located, again, upstairs at the Squiggly Pig, and we have banners now on the building that show Solauna Wellness Hub, so you can find us easily. We're at 109 Gateway Drive, Northeast Airdrie, Alberta. And so we're literally right off the main QE2 and behind Superstore Canadian Tire area, right at the very back of town. So before they fill it with houses, of course. So we're really grateful to have that space and our team and all of the beautiful people that walk through the door. So we do offer yoga in our space. We offer reflexology in our space. We now have a QHHT practitioner who also does Reiki and a lot of other beautiful things like language, light codes, that kind of thing, as well as myself, Sophie. We offer Reiki, light language, tuning fork therapy, sound bowls, you name it. We've got a lot to offer in our space and a lot of beautiful people to help you with that. So whoever you resonate with is really what we recommend, right? So there's always somebody for somebody. And we hope to bring as many people on board that can help our community and, not limit ourselves to things that are just not in our vicinity. We want to bring more to our people. So keep posted on our Facebook page. We also have a Solauna Wellness Hub Facebook group. So if you're not on there, recommend joining. It's really nice. We have our friend Kim from Reiki Healing. She comes on Thursdays with a reading for everybody, which is super nice. And I think also Susan Quirk has been posting some things about her breath work on there, so you can figure out what that's all about. The 90 breath work, again, going back to our self-love retreat, February 8th, 90 breath work is with headphones. So it's a nice pre-recorded meditation for breathing where we can oversee your energy and how you're responding to the work that you're doing on the floor. Because we'll be having mats for you to lay on. And Sophie and I will be bringing Reiki as well during that time to help transmute anything that might come up for you. It's amazing and powerful. Hey, Kayla, welcome. And it gives you an idea of how powerful the breath is for your body. I know I've been doing some on YouTube myself at home when I can't be doing it in a group. And I'm finding it's super helpful. My body is really reacting in a positive way. I can hold my breath longer. My lungs feel better. I have not had any illness in months, and I'm feeling amazing about that. So if you haven't tried it, really, really recommend. And if there's, again, anyone that you've come across on any of our platforms that you're interested in connecting with, you can always reach out to us and we'll connect you. Our website has all of our current practitioners in our space listed, and that's at solaunawellness.com. And so if you're on the main page, there's some of our favorite links that give you an idea of what we have to offer. And then if you keep scrolling, you've got every practitioner that's in our space and links to the classes and services through our Vagaro software. So if you haven't signed up for Vagaro yet, I would recommend doing that ahead of time so your account is ready to go. So if you do find a class or a service that you'd like to take, it's easy to just click and go in the app. So it's a nice, easy platform once it's settled and in. So if you have any questions about that, please reach out. We are here to help. We are getting to know it as well. We're getting pretty good at it, so we should be able to help you with those things too. And yeah, so if there's any other questions, anything that comes up while we're online right now, you're welcome to ask, and I will do my best to answer. So I'll give you a second here. I see a couple of you are still online with me. And if you're here on the replay, you can go through all of the things that I talked about. We've got so much going on just in the next month or two. And we have a load of aquasonic dates that we've put out. So we have confirmed those with Lil Beta Swim School. And really happy to have the opportunity to host there still. And we just passed our 1 year in December. So we've been going there quite a long time now, and we absolutely love it. It's a beautiful private swimming pool space that we can use on Fridays, and we're so grateful for that. Okay, so yeah, so if you're interested to see what's going on, you're welcome to reach out to us anytime as well. Again, all of our stuff is on Facebook, and we will be posting on Instagram. We have the podcast, which you're on right now, because I'm going to be posting it to Spotify after this and YouTube. You can find it everywhere, really. And yeah, try and get some things on TikTok too, but that's just kind of in and out. And so I did want to mention that I put out a new song the other day. I believe it was on Tuesday, and it's called Peaceful Dream. And I'm currently attempting to put it through on TuneCore so that it can be posted on TikTok and different places that won't allow me to do it otherwise. But I really enjoyed making that, and I'm grateful for the opportunity and the request to make that song. And it's really about connecting to who you are, feeling at home, and helping you transition through whatever is going on in your life. Okay? So if you're having struggles with anything, really, sleep, stress, anxiety, just sit with it. It's just 10 minutes, and it's long, but it's also short at the same time. So if you need a quick meditation, just listen to that, because it's 10 minutes where you can just sit, relax, breathe, and allow your being to just really connect. So there's a layer of light language in the song, and there's also my soul singing, of course. And I created this song on my beautiful iPad the other day, and it just flowed like most of my channeling does when I'm singing. So if you would like to check it out, I've put it on YouTube, and it may be on TikTok and other places, Spotify and all that shortly. We'll see if they approve it or not. We'll see. But you know, it's something I love to do, is create. And so when I'm given an opportunity to really focus and hone in on a request or a feeling that I feel people need, that's when I really feel, you know, that I'm able to create those beautiful things. And pretty soon we're going to be gathering a few of the lovelies that I have in my world, and we're going to create together as well. We're going to bring in some of Sophie's flute. We're going to bring in the sound bowls, the gongs. We're going to get some more creativity going so that we can record together. Super excited. I know we've had a few requests at the pool that we record, so we're definitely getting on that. And yeah, so I think for now that's probably enough talking about what's going on. We are really looking forward to all of these things that are upcoming, because it feeds our soul as much as the people attending. And so we're really glad that it's what we get to do, you know. And we're happy to be of service and bring light to this sometimes darker world, but know that we need both to survive, right? That's how we dig through. We learn the tools to dig. Hey Lisa, hello. So yes, I think I will call it a day for my podcast today, and you should be able to see this on Spotify and YouTube later once I've got it all finished up. And we'll talk to you soon. And again, if you have any questions or if anything comes up, if you want to go on the replay and reach out, we are always here to help. We may not get back to you immediately, but we definitely will get back to you as soon as we can. It really helps when we're, you know, in the middle of sessions and stuff, that we're given the grace of a little bit of extra time to get back to you guys when you have questions. So we do our utmost best to be available as much as possible. So lots of love to everyone. Thank you again so much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Lisa. Take care, honey. Bye.